Hi, Jürgen. I just wonder whether I could get your thoughts generally on the game. And there were some key decisions which I was. It's probably not appropriate to ask you as the first question, but can you talk us through the key decisions really? Sort of the Harry Kane challenge on Robertson's challenge on Royale, and then the penalty decision. They all looked, from where I was sitting, as if questionable highly.
Yeah, so let's start with the result. Maybe the result, I think, is fine. Would have been different, I think, with different decisions from the ref, but with the decisions, how he did it, I'm fine with the result. It's a 2-2 at Tottenham. That's absolutely okay. It was a difficult game for us for plenty of reasons. One is we had to change a lot. And it obviously is then difficult to deal with the different challenges in a game like this. The challenge today was we play against Tottenham, who set up a 5-3-2, and when they won the ball deep in their own half, they just kicked it as far as possible, and Kane and Son were on their bikes for it. So we struggled with these moments slightly. That costs you, obviously, like, it gives you some struggles a little bit, because you think that each ball we lose is probably, so we had to reorganize our protection a little bit better in the second half, that we don't run always in a counter attack. That makes no sense that Ibu Konate is involved in our offensive passing and Tyler Morton is the one who stands against Harry Kane. That's not really how it should be. So that's the football part. It was an intense game. Tottenham looked second half slightly fresher than us. We were 2-1 up. They could then score the second as well. But of course, the game would have been completely different with two key decisions in the first half. So let's start with Robbo. We saw it now back, and yes, you can give a red card there. It's not the harshest ever, but it's not the smartest as well. So he knows that, and he's a really good boy, but he lost it a little bit, and so this red card you can give. But this is the proof that the VR was there today, because before that we thought he might not be in his office, because the two other situations. I think we agree now all that Harry Kane should have seen a red card. So, and he didn't. And the penalty situation, Mr. Tierney told me that he thought Diogo Jota stopped on purpose. He wanted to get hit. And if you watch the situation back, that's a very exclusive view. And it's really difficult to do these things that quick. But he has, I'm not sure why it was a very quick decision of him. He could see it, he saw it was directly like this. I'm not sure if he was prepared for it or whatever, but if you watch the situation, how can you react that quick? It's a clear penalty, but he thought it's clear not the penalty. Wow. Yeah, that's obviously two wrong decisions of him, I would say, and one right, all three against us.
Hi, Jürgen. Can I just ask you, with the Harry Kane situation, do you think it benefits Harry that he is the England captain when these things happen?
I have no idea why. Really, you have to ask, not me. You have to ask. We are. That's a clear, absolutely 100% red card. You're very often you don't see it. You cannot see it clearly or whatever. But this situation, if Andy Robertson's foot is still on the ground, this leg is broken. I think we all agree on that. But luckily for both, it was in the air. It's still a red card. But the ref saw it different. Thank you.